Stopping climate change means changing our energy mix. So what sustainable energies will we be using more in the next 20 years, and what challenges still stand in the way of a fully sustainable energy world?
So solar PV is the cost of manufacturing, the costs of implementation are reduced considerably. Obviously many countries were having feed-in tariffs fall away, but the technology costs now and implementation costs are such that it is viable.
Of course, the electricity has the drawback that it is very difficult to store it. You have to use it almost immediately as you produce it. We have the benefit of having a hydro system, and hydro energy is kind of a green battery. So we are able to balance out any production variations and also variation in demand.
We're also seeing new forms of renewable energy as well, biomass and other forms of non-PV renewables are becoming, in certain regions, becoming tremendously more popular.
We are promoting integrated sustainability. This really like to see solar with desalination, solar with transportation, electric vehicles. We are promoting hybridization of renewables of the existing diesel thermal plant of the islands. Because not many people know that islands are producing the energy with the diesel, which is the most enemy of anyway, the environment.
The innovation in the renewable energy has been amazing. The fact that the wind reactors, the production of the various technical equipment necessary for wind, and the same thing for solar and photovoltaic has been amazing. And I think that is what's actually going to give that extra push also that will make these renewable investments very successful and very commercially viable and no longer in need of subsidies going forward.
We do see that investors are willing to invest in renewable energy, but unfortunately most of that is concentrated on the types of renewable energy that already have massive support in society and by governments, etc. even though they might not be the most efficient solutions. So unfortunately, this means a lot of money is flowing into known fields like wind and solar because they're established. People aren't taking out their calculator and really looking at how much is this costing.
Well, I think that we have to recognize that the utility companies who used to make these investments by themselves have been so hurt by the falling energy prices that very few of them can do that alone anymore. So they need investors coming in. And it is quite fortunate that this also comes at the time where the investor community see the business opportunities in renewable energy and also see infrastructure, steady cash flows as a very good investment opportunities.
The $100 billion climate gap, which is what we're missing on an annual basis, what we need to find on an annual basis between now and 2050 is a considerable sum of money.
Thanks for watching. For more conversations from the Sustainable Innovation Forum 2015 and other videos about our new economy, please subscribe.